All right, so we are doing our reading today for the new moon in Leo, which is happening. All right, and namaste to everyone. I hope that you guys are doing well. Hope that everyone is having an amazing week so far. It's only Tuesday. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I do just want to thank you all for your love and support. And welcome to all my new subscribers. For those who don't know me, my name is Shalom Ashegaya. And for those that do know me, hey girl, hey. Hey brother, what's up? Um, this is such an amazing time right now. And what a time to be alive. That's all I have to say is what a freaking time to be alive. Hey boo. This is such an amazing time to experience life as it unfolds, as we get further and further, or excuse me, as we get closer and closer to Saturn, as we get closer and closer back to the original sun. Um, I keep telling you guys about lightening your light bodies and getting yourself prepared for the transition, for the true transition. The year 2020, the year of four. It's going to be so much to look forward to. And as I'm talking to you guys, here we go with these messages again. So let's get started because I already got cards flying out. So new moon in Leo is officially on and popping right now. The energies are in the atmosphere. And so if you are looking to start your new moon manifestation, go ahead and start doing that now. Hello, how are you, darling? I do apologize if I'm not looking directly at the camera, but I am just in channel mode right now, so you guys have to excuse me, okay? So first two cards out is the Eight of Cups in reverse, followed by the Nine of Coins, okay? So what I want to let you guys know, there's a lot of us right now that are still afraid to let go. There's still a lot of us that are afraid to let things go the way they're supposed to go. A lot of us are afraid to transmute energy. A lot of us love pain, and we like to hang on to pain because we think that pain brings us attention. We feel that if people think that we're going through something or know that we're going through something, that we're gonna get that attention from people. People want to be coddled. Y'all want to be coddled and shit. Y'all want people to rub your hands and rub your feet and tell you, "Oh, baby, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right." When all in all actuality, all that pain, all that energy, all that it is doing to you is holding you back from your true destiny. All that is doing is holding you back from transitioning into the life in which you are the life in which you deserve. If you continue to hold on to things that don't serve you, people that don't serve you, then what's going to happen is you're going to live a life that doesn't serve you. You're going to live a life of misery. You're going to live a life of pity, and no one is going to care. If people are going to get so tired of hearing your sob stories, they're not going to want to be around you, because every single time they talk to you, it's about something negative. It's about something that isn't going right in your life. But just like I was telling someone earlier today, don't get mad at the situation that you put yourself in. You put yourself in this situation. You've allowed these things to happen to you. So why are you getting upset for something that you've allowed to happen to you? You stayed in that burnt up situation. You created this life for yourself. You made the decisions that you made. So you cannot get mad at nobody but yourself. You cannot hold anybody accountable but yourself. So stop fucking crying about your situation and do something the fuck about it. Do something about it, okay? Y'all are dreaming. You're dreaming of this, the Nine of Cups. This is a time of great abundance, all right? Standing in the garden by yourself, standing alone and looking at all the things that you've manifested, looking at all the riches and all of the things you've created, the beautiful things that you've created. Okay, this is a time to be at one with yourself. It's time to just be by your fucking self. There's nothing wrong with being by yourself. I think that so many people are afraid to be by themselves because we look to other people for we look to other people to affirm us instead of affirming ourselves. And I see that all the time when like I go out by myself and I go freestyling, okay, by myself, and people are like, you come out by yourself? Oh my God, like I would never go out by myself. Why? Because you feel like you need someone always around you. You always feel like you need an entourage. Like, why do you always feel like you need an entourage? Like, why you always feel like, I don't understand why girls always feel like they gotta go to the club with 50 million chicks. Like I would rather go to the club by myself because I know that I might meet a celebrity that night. And just because I didn't have my whole entourage with me, I might get presented an opportunity because the people that are with you can sometimes mess up your opportunity because they're hating, because it's something that they want and they see that, she getting it, she ain't gonna get it, I'ma get it. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, y'all. Like, we gotta stop allowing people to sabotage our blessings by being around people that we know good God and goddamn well that don't want nothing good to happen to us. They don't want shit to happen. People, yes, love purple 95. People stay hated. So we're around all of these people. We think, oh, that's my homegirl. Yeah, girl, yes, I'm going out with my homegirl. And it's like, yeah, but your homegirl is secretly throwing bad juju on you because you know that your words are your spells. So all y'all wonder why you can't get ahead in life. That's because your homegirl in the back, who's in the back seat while you driving whatever you driving, she ain't got no car, but she mad, so she's spitting bad juju on you, and then next week you have a accident, you total your car, and now she's sitting back laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just an example. That's just an example of what I mean. Like, if you're gonna relish in your good, if you're gonna relish in the blessings that are about to come to you, I suggest that you do it on your own. I suggest that you do not tell people about the blessings that are happening to you and that are about to happen to you. Unless you know in your heart of hearts that they support you and that they love you, that they're there for you. There are so many people out here that are jealous, okay? Because they wish that they could be as confident, as beautiful, as the next person. Don't let these people fool you. Don't let people think that they're your friend and whole time they mad because, especially when you start to level up. When you start to level up and people see your level up, they see you're happy. They see, oh, sis got new clothes, sis got new hair, she got what? She got a new cut, a new color. And they sit over there and they mad because they don't have no money. They don't have the confidence to do the things that you do. So they hate on you. Y'all hanging on to these people that want nothing but hate and bad things happen to you, especially as you're leveling up, especially as a spiritual being ascending spiritually. These people don't want nothing good to come to you. Nothing. The moon card. Ashe. This is how I know. This is how I know that the cards are in alignment right now. All right, we got the moon card here. Soul searching, shadow work. Some people okay. So a lot of us are hanging on to these people because we have abandonment issues. We have issues with letting people go that don't serve us. We're afraid to let go because a lot of times, especially growing up as children, if you have the mommy daddy type of thing, where your father wasn't around, your mother wasn't around, or maybe you had like relationships in the past where you had boyfriends or girlfriends leave you and you have abandonment issues. A lot of us don't realize it, but we have abandonment issues. That's why I always tell y'all to get in touch with your inner child. Your inner child is never going to lie to you. Your inner child is going to tell you exactly what you need to heal in order to be able to propel yourself. Look, I'm telling y'all, the blessings are on the other side of the fence, but you have got to shake that shit off. You can't clear and climb the fence when you got 50 million bags on your shoulders. It's not going to work. It doesn't work like that, okay? The moon card. There are people that need to go. There's emotions and there are feelings that you are not touching that need to go. That's why you're stagnant. That's why you're running in place. That's why you can't get ahead in life. That's why, like, don't nobody want, I don't want to say don't nobody want nothing to do with you, but shit, that's what spirit want me to say. So that's why people don't want to have nothing to do with your ass, because you over here depressed, and every time you talking to somebody, all it is something bad. You never have anything good to say to anybody. That's for that person that's out here depressed, that think that, oh, oh my God, girl, he left me again. He left me again. Oh my God, sis. Oh, oh my God, I got fired again from a job. But you can't be mad at the situation you put yourself in. Yes, you are responsible for the energy that you bring. You are responsible for your energy. I'm not responsible. Your mama ain't responsible. Your fucking kids ain't responsible. You are responsible for the energy that you bring to the table. If you bring sadness and depression to the table, don't be mad if everybody runs from the table because they don't have anything to do with your ass. Because every single time you come around, it ain't nothing but let's talk about money. Let's talk about building. Let's talk about positivity. Let's talk about how much I love you. Let's talk about that. Instead of talking about why you got left, or why you don't have a job, or why this, or why that, or why you're sad, why you're depressed, why you can't lose no weight, why you can't find no man. Maybe you need to look in the mirror. Maybe you need to check yourself. It's not them, sis. It's you. It's you. Whole time, the gag is, it's been you the whole time. That's the gag, okay? Chariot in reverse. Not lighting your own path. Not creating your own story. I was just telling my client, you have to write your own story. Manifest your own story. Create your reality. You're creating your reality right now by sitting in that pain, sis, that you have held on to for all of these years. Aren't you tired of that? Like, tell me, aren't you tired of it? Aren't you tired of being sad? Aren't you tired of being stuck? Aren't you tired of being depressed? Aren't you tired of being broke? Aren't you tired of working that job? Aren't you tired of that man that ain't doing shit for you? Aren't you tired of your kids talking back to you all the time? Aren't you tired of the same city that you've been living in for the last 25 years, and everybody around you is doing the same shit? It's just a different day. Aren't you tired of that? Are you not tired of that? Are you tired of getting up and wondering why you have all these aches and pains in your body? Aren't you tired of that? Aren't you tired? Temperance. Balance. Okay? Balance. We have to start to balance things out. We got to start creating and mixing and becoming alchemists. Creating things to elevate and uplift our bodies, our light bodies, okay? I tell you guys, a lot of times, the reason why you're in pain is because of the shit that you're eating. Don't think for 1 second that these people are out here treating these animals like shit, killing these animals, and you over here digesting that shit. You're digesting the trauma of the animal. You over here having sex with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, but you are taking in the phallus of a man who is depressed, of a man who doesn't believe in himself, that doesn't think that he's a man. Like, all of this, everything is transferred. Every time you come into contact with somebody, they're transferring their energy to you. All right? Know that. Know that shit. Don't think that if you've ever been, you go to a funeral, right? The funeral is sad. You had a bomb day, sis. You woke up, you made money. The minute you walk into that funeral, what do you feel now? Sadness. Why? Because that energy is being transferred. It cannot be created or destroyed. You didn't create the sadness. The sadness was transferred to you. All right? You have to be You have to know yourself, know thyself. You got to be so much more powerful than what is out here. Protect yourself, protection. That's why we wear crystals. But some people are still dumb. Some people are still dumb. Some people just don't get it. And I mean, I hate to belittle, but it's the truth. Like, some people are just, they're still, there's, it's like y'all just, I don't know. Like, it's just like you think that shit just gonna fall out the sky. You think that like healing is just gonna fall out of the sky. You have to heal yourself. No one is going to heal you. You gotta be willing to say, I'm going to make a difference. I am going to change for myself, not for you, for me. You don't change for nobody else but yourself. And then you watch the things around you shift. Then you watch the energy around you move. The minute I started to think different, I started to see different. I started to know different. I started to receive different. The minute I start valuing myself and actually saying, like, I'm worth no money that anyone could ever pay, okay, that is when I started treating myself better. I started doing things for myself better. Like, I started going back to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I started yoga yesterday. Like, I started eating better again. I was a vegan for 6 months and I fell off. Now I'm like, nah, sis, I can't never go back. Like, never in life go back. Like, and that's real. Getting facials, getting massages, going on vacation. Shit, I just came from Miami and I ain't got no job. I ain't got no job. What they say, the people that make $5.75 as opposed to somebody making 100,000 and they going out on vacation. Why are the people making $5.75 going on vacation? Because they value life. Because they understand that I only live once. YOLO. You only live once. Okay? Like, you only live once. So it's like, y'all, while people are sitting back worrying about finances, you got people out here that's living life that ain't worried about no finances, that's backpacking and going from country to country, city to city, continent to continent, not worried about a goddamn thing. While you sitting up in your house worried about how you gonna get the next man, why you ain't got no man, why she got a man, why does Shalom wear wigs? You worried about the wrong fucking thing, sis. You worried about everything but yourself. Why? Because you're afraid to face yourself. So you worry about everybody else. You worry about what everybody else got going on. Because why? Because it's safe. It's easy. It's easy. It's safe. It takes you away from having to face yourself. The hardest person to face is not God. It ain't Jesus. It ain't the devil. It's you. You. Facing yourself. Facing your shit. Facing your bullshit. Facing all the things that people told you that you were. You know you ain't. But you've created this inside yourself because of what you've been fed. It'll never change until you do something different. You cannot continue to do the same thing and expect the same result or expect different results. You have to assert yourself in your life. What I just say? Carrying all them bags. 10 of staffs. Carrying all them bags. Look at him. He got nine staffs and he over here. Five of coins. All that pain. All that pain. You got to be able to turn that pain into the sun. See how all these tears, all this this disarray, you got to be able to change that energy. 5 changes, transition, transfer, transition, transfer, changing. Like a transgendered person, they're changing what they were into something that they want to be. I mean, it's not hard. It's really not hard, y'all. Create your own world. Stop being afraid. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid to fail? Shit, I ain't afraid to fail because it's gonna be the silver lining. I'm gonna figure out something that I know I ain't gonna do next time. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try again. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try again. You know, all you can do is try, and try again until you get it right. And in the midst of you trying and trying again, you learn lessons along the way that will be of value. That's what the chariot is all about. Taking what you've learned on the way and using it to your advantage. Everything that you learn in life is not to be thrown away. It's to be transmuted into something else. Just saying. People told you growing up that you couldn't do it. You transfer that energy and say I can do it. I can do it. I will do it. Matter of fact, it's already done. It's already done. You said that I couldn't do this. It's already done. My mama told me that she would not support me and being a cosmetologist back in high school. When she told me, I remember to this day, and I remember I told my mama this, and I will never forget this shit. And this is what keeps my fire lit. Okay, my mama told me, she said, I will not support you in going to cosmetology because you will not make any money being a cosmetologist. And look at this shit now. Cosmetology hair is a multi-billion dollar industry. You mean to tell me that I can make more money in 1 week than somebody does on a month's worth of paychecks? I get paid every single day. I get paid every single day. Some of y'all gotta wait 2 weeks for your, what? If I come into work every day and punch the clock every day for your ass and you only pay me every 2 weeks, you got me fucked up. We create these realities for ourselves. Y'all gotta think beyond the veil. Think about that. You sitting up here, you got a job, you come in a job every day. Why can't you get paid every day? Why can't y'all pay me out every day? Y'all got enough money to pay me out every day. Why can't y'all pay me out every day? If I come to work every day, why can't I get paid every day? So you create that reality for yourself. I get paid every day. It's that one day that goes by that I don't make money. It may not be $300, but I'm making something. I ain't just sitting here looking dumb. I just ain't sitting here with no money in my pocket. I make money every day. So it's like, and that's not to say, oh, hee hee ha ha, like laughing in your face. It's just to say that the reality can be created. This is what I teach you guys in the manifestation class, is how to create this reality for yourself, how to create this world for yourself. And again, like, it's patience, it's time. Like, I was just telling my client, yeah, you want to go get a job, but then once you get a job, where are you going to be putting all that energy into? That job. You're going to come home exhausted and tired because you've been grinding all day for somebody else. You're tired, you're frustrated, you've been up all day, you haven't done anything for yourself all day long. Then you got to come home, you got kids, you got to cook, you got a husband, but you have yet to do anything for yourself. And then you want to try and create a business for yourself. Like, it can be done. I'm not saying that it can't be done, but for a lot of us, it's impossible. It's impossible for a lot of us to create our own reality because we're living a double reality. You can't live on two timelines. You can jump them, but you can't live on them simultaneously. All right, so let's pull an oracle card here to sum up the entire reading, because I got clients to do today. I still gotta go to the bank, and I still want to get my nails done because my nail broke at the gym. All right, so Spirit, I need a card to sum up the reading. This one jumped out at me, so we're gonna do this one. Um, if you are pissed at, all right, y'all ready for this? If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Make better fucking choices. This one literally flew up at me and then it stuck out. Ashe, oh. All right, I'm gonna read this again. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Make better fucking choices. Woo! Come on now. Come on now, Tarot. All right, I'm gonna read these last three and then we're gonna let this go. Cause I'm not coming back on here until y'all get y'all shit together. I'm not coming back. Did I say that last time? Y'all know I love y'all. Okay. Oof. Y'all want to see this card? Come on now, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. You need some you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. I just talked about yoga. I'm gonna do a video about yoga because even though it was my first session, I realized how much we don't use our bodies, how much how stiff our bodies are, and how limb we're actually supposed to be as people, and we're not. We're not. Like, whoa. Okay, you are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to the pillow now. Get some fucking sleep. All right. So some people need to rest and get some sleep. That's why you're being such an ass. You're being complicated. You're being difficult. That little voice inside of you, yeah, listen to that. You got a feeling you just can't shake. All right. So some of you guys have a message in your intuition that needs to be addressed, and yet you continue to ignore it. Why? I don't know. That's not for me to decide. It's for you to figure out on your own. But anyways, I hope that you guys received the message from this reading. Sorry if it got a little aggressive and harsh. It tends to happen, especially during new moon in Leo. Leo's a fiery ass energy, all right? Final words for you guys. So if you would like to get a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can go to my website, www.divinechakras.com. You need to scroll down on the home screen. That's where you can find the personal services, the personal readings for you. Right now I have 15 minutes for 2222 and 30 minutes for 3333. And yeah, those are my readings right now for you guys. That's only for the new moon, which is today and tomorrow. So the readings are today and tomorrow. Okay. As far as the manifestation class, you can sign up for the manifestation class on say it with me, divinechakras.com. Okay. You need to go to the shop tab and go down to classes. I showed you guys on my Instagram how to get to it. So at the top, there's shop. You hit shop. And then on the side tab, you scroll down. There's classes. Hit classes. Boom, you're in there. Manifestation classes right there. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to manifest more effectively. I think that I'm starting to understand why it's hard for people to manifest. It's just the words that we're using, and of course our mind frame, and you just gotta be at one with yourself and really know where you're going. So that is going to be tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excuse me. So for those that are looking to create a better reality for themselves, this will be a class that you don't want to miss. All right. For those that are just waking up, for those that are just coming into understanding enlightenment, spirituality, there is a class for you as well, which will be held on August the 10th on the Zoom app. So if you are looking for that, it's in the same exact place as the manifestation classes. It's just right next to it. Both classes are 11:11. Okay, such a small investment to invest in yourself. And people always hit me up, oh, do you have a discount on this and the third? Like, I mean, do you hit up Nike asking them for a discount on this, that, and the third? Do you hit up I don't know, the restaurants that you go to. Do you hit up Louis Vuitton? Do you hit up Gucci? Do you hit up Nordstrom's? Do you hit up your car payment, car insurance people, your phone bill, and ask them for a discount? No. So then please don't ask me for a discount. It's so very disrespectful. Number one. Number two, this is what I do. Like, this is my job. This is me. And so, it's taking away from, the ability to come to you guys, right? Because then I'm gonna have to go get a job, and if I get a job, y'all won't see me. I'm gonna tell you that, because I won't be doing shit else extra. So anyways, I think that's it, you guys. I love you all so much. I love you guys. I love you. 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 And you don't have to say it back, because it's okay. Because I love you anyway, and it doesn't matter to me. The fact is that you know that I love you, because not a lot of people say it. Some people that have been married 30 years don't even tell each other I love you. So tell your sister, tell your brother, your king, your queen, your child, your kids, whatever. Tell 3 people today that you love them, that you don't know. Tell 3 people today that you don't know that you love them. I love you. I love you, sis. Sis, you look so good today, baby. I love you. They gonna look at you like you crazy, but it's not for them. It's for you. It's not for them. This life is not for anyone else but for you. I don't do this for camaraderie. I don't do this to be recognized. I don't do this to be famous. That's why my channel is still not monetized. I tell y'all that all the time. Like, there's so many YouTubers out here where you gotta, every time you look at a commercial on YouTube, it's because that person's getting paid. What they say, let's roll the commercial so we can pay the bills. Like, literally, it's paying the bills. That's what those commercials are doing. But yeah, I don't want to monetize my channel. I just want it to be free. Knowledge is free. It's free. So, yeah. I think that's it. Do y'all have any questions? Anyone want to say anything before we log off? Ooh, I want to say something. My body hurts so bad. That gym is tearing me up. But it's a necessary evil. It's a necessary evil. Okay. So all hearts and minds are clear. You guys can go forth and be great for this new moon. You can go forth with peace and love, with understanding and overstanding of who you are, where you come from, as above, so below, as within, so without, okay? And remember to love yourself first. Love yourself first. Love yourself first, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.